G'day, and welcome back. Kaya is still checking out her black nails after nearly being burnt to death at a Grout mansion. We found a Grout. He was not in the bathroom. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. That's the right one. Yes. We have viewed the charred remains of Alistair Grout. He'd been chained to a bed and staked. I don't know how he died, but since in the lore of this game, staking will only paralyze a vampire, won't actually kill a vampire. So obviously he was killed by some other means. Maybe his head was removed, I don't know. His skull seemed to be attached still, so I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, he was dead. That's the long and the short of it. So we need to go talk to the Princey. So hopefully no one sees me. It's taking a bit longer than I thought. There we go. I think the cabbie was enjoying his tunes. He did not see. That's better. I'm fully healed now. Get rid of those burns. I still smell though.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
Yes, I have burnt buns, but they're healing. Anyway, pluck it from your mind. I should be upstairs already.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
I'm going up. Standing. It's a very light room, this one. Very light room. He likes his candles.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
We no longer hear the voice of Grout. He's dead.
Grout's dead? What?
Anyway, who's Bark? Why does he want to set me on fire?
Bark! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bark killed Grout to draw me out.
Grout was not hunted. He was disposed of.
Bark is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
I didn't want to mention Nines, because it didn't really feel like the aura was all messed up. I don't think it was Nines. If it was, he was being controlled somehow. He was just completely out of it. Nines? He seemed to be there too.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
You'd get to remove a thorn from your side? Legally? This one does not know, but he knows something was not Nines.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
Yes, yes.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
It is here.
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Okay, I'll take the field trip to the museum now.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me. Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building. I hope it's to your liking.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm not going to mention my little pet. I don't really want anyone knowing about her. Okay, so we need to get to the museum urgently. I might quickly go to confession first. Which way? This way. And see if I've got any money waiting. Then I'll go to the museum. The apartment, the haven, can wait. Haven can wait. The haven can wait.
Buy a watch.
Maybe I should go to the haven first. Quick stop.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Your blessing is always appreciated, goddess. Okay, I'll quickly go to the Skyline apartment. It's apartment 4, I believe. Doesn't actually say. Come on. Took its time. So I'll lift that one. Okay. Fishies! Shotgun shells. Probably wouldn't hurt to put some things away. Some weapons. What's that? Oh, hello.
Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened to you. I shouldn't even think such a thing. I mean, if you disappeared, how could I go on? But you're here now. I'm so glad when you're near me.
Calm down, my pet. Take me internally. I'm forever yours.
This feeling. It's love. Oh, all I can feel is love for you.
My way of showing mine for you.
I almost forgot. I got a college loan check today. Here, I want you to take some of the money.
I'm a poor investment. You should invest this in a future.
I'd rather you kept it. I think I'm gonna drop out of school. You know, so I can watch over you during the day or run errands for you. It's the least I can do to earn my keep.
Good argument. I'll buy something red to remind me of your hair.
I'll try to get more, you know, when I can.
I also like the color red.
Let me warm you inside.
Yes, light me up. She's very thoughtful. Now, what was it doing? Dropping things. Giving things. Putting things in a box. Some things to sell too. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's check this place out. Unknown. Goldrum. Goldrum? What the hell is Goldrum? Oh, it's an amberstone. You're able to hold the effect of most passive disciplines longer. The durations are increased by 25%. Potence, Fortitude, Officer's Gate. Cool. So it slows down the timer. Cool.
Good behavior was found butchered, similarly to the other victims of the serial killer. Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's prison past and the slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. The search for an LA sewer worker is beginning to look grim as police and family end their seventh night looking for Luis Salvador after he failed to return home last Friday. Salvador was last seen entering a manhole in Hollywood to carry out a routine inspection. Salvador's family is hopeful that the husband and father of three will return safely and urge anyone who might have seen Salvador to contact the police. Police are now confirming that they suspect foul play in the disappearance of the Elizabeth Dane's crew. There is evidence that suggests the crew or several members of the crew were slain, though no names are being released at the moment. One piece in the Elizabeth Dane's cargo was revealed as the Enkarn sarcophagus. Discovered at a dig in Turkey, the sarcophagus was on its way to the Los Angeles Museum of Natural History for a detailed analysis and exhibition. Authorities are expected to release the sarcophagus to the museum in the next few days. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads.
Okay. So I don't have a safe. Nice bed though.
Did you miss me? Judging by the way the board's lit up, I'd say you couldn't live without me. You make me feel so desirable, LA. So many callers, so little time. If you don't get through to me tonight, don't let it break your heart. I'm here each and every AM. So keep dialing those magic numbers and just maybe you'll be as lucky as this caller. What's your name, Night Owl?
Hello, Deb. This is Greg.
Hello, Greg. Up late, aren't we?
Well there, Deb. I work a night shift here at the power plant pretty much alone, and the only thing that gets me through this shift is your pretty little voice.
Thank you, Greg.
Why, I'm
Okay, I guess that's everything. Quick pit stop. Let's go. Okay, now where's this museum? Don't remember seeing it. On the map here. Got a theatre, hospital, hotel, public library, and a museum. I might quickly sell a couple of items to Fat Larry. Then I might see if the cab driver will take me to the museum.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
Maybe, maybe not. You have a ring. Okay. Cool. That's all I need, all I want right now. Physics for the win. There we go. Cleaning up the trash in LA. Okay.
Hop in.
Yes, Ribbit. Ah, yes, museum. There we go. Cool. Let's spend a night at the museum. Ooh, what was that noise? Okay. Interesting. So we got ancient insects. Unlocking the secret of ancient life coming in January. Sacrifice. A look into the long-standing tradition of a human sacrifice. Sounds good. I love the set of that one. And dinosaurs, October to December. Now, is that the General Lee? We're going through the front door. I hear cameras. Fire exit up there. Bella Mort. I don't really want to go to the fire exit right now. risk getting spotted by the guards. Okay, how do I get in then? That doesn't open. There's got to be a way. Miss a door? That doesn't open. Maybe you do have to go to the fire exit. That doesn't open. Damned funny. You scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now would you put the damned raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, and don't leave your keys lying around, or Marshall will fire your ass. The radio on. So what am I looking for in current sarcophagus? I'm not finding a hell of a lot at the moment. I can hear people walking around. Roof access. Ah, okay, I must be behind the... Okay. Behind the exhibits, okay. I don't know what was going on. To Beaver! Leave it to Beaver. A deer? Timmy the Turtle. Tommy Turtle. A raptor. A lone raptor by himself. Mr. Camel. Don't smoke. That's a big head. That's what she said. Hippopotamus. Triceratops. Monitor? Is it a monitor? What do you want, mate? I'm gonna wait for this guy to go past. Nothing to see here. Lion. Lioness. Flamingos. 3 little flamingos. Okay, that one's under construction. Raptor. So if that's a raptor, what was the other thing? Rhino. They're always very horny. Rhinos. My octopus teacher. Goaty goat. I forget the name of that one. So it starts with D, I think. I don't remember what those are. Looks like an ostrich dinosaur. That's a zebra or a zebra. We call them zebras. They're zebras in the US. And that's where I came in. Okay, so now I've used up most of my blood wandering around. There is a pterodactyl up there. I guess we need to go downstairs. Nothing else up here. What the bloody hell? Okay, exit. Brontosaurus, is it? Skeleton? I've got 2 guys. 2 guys down here. This is a rather large building, isn't it? They're not going to see me. I'm too good at sneaking. Sneaky. Museum security, lost and found, missing children. City of lost children. I hear a camera or something. Email sales. Oh, that actually worked. I love Gabe. Janice, huh? A reminder from C. Marshall. Just a reminder, Dr. Anders Johansson, aka the sarcophagus guy, will be working at the museum for the next few days. Show him the professional courtesy we show all our guests. Fetish from Peking. A statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. I was working late the other night, and I swear I thought I saw it move. This isn't another gag, is it? If it is, I don't think it's funny. Pam. Virus alert. Thanks from JJ Elmstar. Those keys you found? They're Larry's. I'll tell him you left them in the lost and found. Okay. That's sales. Skill too low. Okay. Museum acquires ancient sarcophagus. there. There's a museum basement key. All these cameras in the hallways. Good thing you didn't see me. Just trying to read the whiteboard there. No power. Oh, there's nothing in here. Nothing, 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 nothing. Ah! I was wondering if you could use those. It's not going to. Not going to close though. The world is my oyster. So where does this go? No. I don't want to see his pee-pee. I'm running low on blood. What blood supplies do I have? I think I've got some normal blood. 6 and 2 of the other. I thought I'd set these up. I guess I didn't. Okay, we want melee weapons, yes. Machine gun 2. Let's clear all these. Blood pack. Blue blood pack and elder blood pack. Just use 3 blood packs to get my blood levels up. Where are you going, mate? Opening all the doors. That's where it was. I've been in there. That's the admission office. Ah, yep. That's where the lost and found thing is. It's down here. Can't read any of of those. To raid. This is Carver here, it's nice and quiet. No power. Dork. Jen found them buried in the sofa downstairs and turned them into the lost and found. Stop leaving your damned keys all over the place. Or else next time I'm demanding a finder's fee. JJ. Prescription bottle. More estrogen. Stairs. That was sound close. CCTV in operation. A lot of guards. Guy's getting his demon seed. Okay, museum tours stay on the green line. Red line areas are restricted. Well, camera there. There's something in that room. Where did the guy go? This is the ladies. Okay. Guessing that door is locked too. No, it's not. Okay. What's that? Sub-checks guide to personal and home security. Oh shit. Oh! Missed me. Window of opportunity. Damn. I have to wait for this guy to leave. Oh, that didn't take long. Need more demon seed, do you? That was coming in behind me, I was wondering. Okay, I think I'm safe in here. I shall change the code again. He's on such a power trip. I think you're right. He managed to send it to everyone but you. Again. Not that you ever check your email anyway. The code's 2358. You owe me lunch. Hang on, I'm going to write that down. 2358. I don't know if it actually puts it in your log, does it? Oh, it does. Cool. I heard the quest log update, but I don't know what it said because I hadn't looked at it. Okay. It's a shame you can't turn the cameras off. And you may have been able to in the security room. I didn't actually look at the computer. There was a computer in there. Something in there. Well, there's a key code. Wonder if that's the key code that was mentioned in that note. Museum workroom key. There's anything else in here? Nothing to see here, mate. Nothing at all. More goodies. How do I get in there? I didn't see a door. Fetish statue. Okay, let's get out of here before they notice the broken window. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't bump into me. Thank you. That's the code. 2358. Save a little bit of blood. Camera there. Security room. Oh. The camera's in here. Interesting.
Hey, who's there?
Oops. There's no one here. Okay, how am I going to do this? Okay. Oh,
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Beckett! Why am I clapping?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankharan sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
Where's the box?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
A supervillain must have stolen it. To the Batty Single.
Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? Wouldn't that make you an attempted thief?
Stolen by... Finish my thought, please.
Every supernatural creature in Los Angeles is suspect, as are most human thieves. I suppose we may want to question magicians as well.
Did you stare at the box? Sometimes I stare at things for hours.
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Antediluvian? The old ones. Tell me they're not real. Please?
The antediluvians? No one I know has ever met one. But each bloodline or clan supposedly traces its origin to an antediluvian. Some say these grandsires still exist into the present. But then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
The G word makes my thoughts frightened. What is it?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
The Dark Father? Where?
Cain, who I assume you mean, is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
I want to hear more stories about the Thin Kindred.
Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
I want to disagree with you, but I don't know.
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
Tell me the other signs so I can peel my eyes.
What prophecy doesn't have vague, apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Your stories are a buffet for my mind. How long did it take to prepare the feast?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason, and if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
Antelopes exist, why not vampires?
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Some truths elude me still.
My sentiments exactly, but there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
If you find the box, please put it in the night deposit slot of the tower. Thank you. Well, that was a quick trip. Don't think the prince is going to be too happy.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
LaCroix mutters my name perturbedly.
Say, Fruit Pie, if you're still up and about in a few hours, why don't you stop by at the end of my shift and I'll treat you to breakfast, huh? Endless stack of flapjacks, little boysenberry syrup, your security teddy bear.
Are you a son of the sun? You both have the same effect on me. Just don't know which lift to choose. Yeah. What are you doing, LaCroix?
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
And the jester's hat. Don't forget that.
Then you can join the crows on the fence after we're done here. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
It was stolen. But there were lots of dinosaurs, so I had fun.
Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Me too. Who's Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
But...
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city if it were to fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, let me seek this Gary.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Okay, well, I guess my time's up. It sounds like I've got to go to Hollywood again. I mean, to the Hollywood Hills. Not to Hollywood proper, though. And I need more blood. I might quickly see if there's anyone in the alley. Looks like I missed her. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to call it a night there. I'm going to have to get another supply of blood. I know there is a hospital here, so I might check that out. Okay. I'm going to leave it there for now. Join me next time, and yes, I'm sure I'll find something to do. Get some blood supplies and then head on over to Hollywood. Anyway, until then.